All right, you curious fucks? Let's cut the crap and dive into some seriously cosmic shit. Aliens.
Aliens.
Who hasn't gotten stoned, stared at the night sky, and wondered, are we the only goddamn weirdos in this whole universe?
It's a question that has haunted humanity for ages.
I bet it has.
I mean, the vastness of space, the sheer number of stars and potential planets out there, it's enough to make anyone question our lonely existence.
Damn right. And you've been digging deep into this whole SETI thing for us, right? Lay it on us. When did this whole alien hunting craze really kick off?
Well, believe it or not, we can trace it back to Nikola Tesla in 1896.
Tesla, huh?
The guy was a certified genius, sure, but also a bit of a cook. He thought he could juice up his wireless electrical transmission system to chat with Martians.
Martians? Seriously. Talk about a bad case of space fever. But hey, I guess we all had some pretty fucked up ideas back then.
It wasn't just Tesla. Even Marconi, the radio pioneer, thought he was picking up Martian signals in the early 1900s.
No.
And get this, in 1924, they had a National Radio Silence Day when Mars was super close to Earth.
Okay.
They sent a radio receiver up in a goddamn blimp, hoping to catch some Martian whispers.
A blimp. That's dedication, man. So when did this whole thing get a little less, DIY and a bit more scientific?
The foundation for modern SETI was laid in 1959 when two scientists suggested searching for signs of alien tech in the microwave spectrum.
Okay.
That's where Frank Drake enters the picture.
Drake, the guy with the famous equation. Didn't he try to calculate the odds of finding those little green bastards?
Exactly. In 1960, he conducted the first modern SETI experiment, Project Ozmer. He used a radio telescope to scan two nearby stars, Tau Ceti and Epsilon Eridani, listening for signals around a specific frequency range they call the waterhole.
Waterhole. Sounds like a cosmic dive bar where aliens go to get shit-faced.
It's more like a cosmic sweet spot. It's where hydrogen and hydroxyl radical, the components of water, emit. Signals the idea is that it would be a logical place for civilizations to try to communicate.
Clever bastards. So did Drake find anything? Any drunk aliens calling home?
No little green men, unfortunately. Project Ozma didn't detect any signals, but it was a huge step forward. It set the stage for bigger, bolder SETI projects.
Speaking of bolder, tell me about Project Cyclops, that crazy-ass plan to build a massive telescope array.
Ah, yes. In the 1970s, NASA got behind this mind-blowing idea for a gigantic array of radio telescopes, like 1,500 dishes.
Holy shit, 1,500 dishes. Someone was hungry for some alien signals. Did they ever build that monster?
Nope, the price tag was astronomical. We're talking $10 billion, so Cyclops never got off the ground, literally. But even though it's just a dream, its concepts influenced a lot of the SETI work that followed.
Damn, that's a lot of dough. But hey, at least we got that wow signal in the 70s, right? That had to be aliens, didn't it?
The wow signal is still one of the most intriguing candidates for an alien transmission. In 1977, a radio telescope picked up this super strong signal that lasted for 72 seconds.
72 seconds of pure alien chatter. Sounds like a misconnection on a cosmic dating app. What the hell were they saying?
The problem is we don't know, and it's never been detected again despite all our efforts. The wow signal remains a big fat mystery.
So what happened after that cosmic blue balls moment? Did SETI just become a bunch of conspiracy theories and tinfoil hats?
Not exactly. SETI took some hits in the 1980s, including funding cuts.
Ouch.
But scientists are a crafty bunch. They started piggybacking on existing telescope observations with projects like Serendip.
Piggybacking? Sounds kind of shady.
Think of it like this. You're already making a giant pot of cosmic soup with a telescope. Why not toss in some extra noodles and see if any aliens bite?
Sneaky. I like it.
Yeah.
And wasn't that around the time private money started flowing into SETI?
Right. Private funding became crucial, especially through the SETI Institute. They launched Project Phoenix in 1995, taking over where NASA left off. They targeted nearby sun-like stars, hoping to find a signal from a civilization similar to ours.
So more targeted eavesdropping on potentially habitable planets. Sounds like SETI finally got its shit together. What kind of fancy new tech are they using these days?
The technology has exploded. We have the Allen Telescope Array, built specifically for SETI, with 42 operational dishes constantly scanning the skies.
Wait, the Allen Telescope Array? Wasn't that funded by Paul Allen, the Microsoft dude?
That's the one. Then there's Breakthrough Listenary, a 10-year, $100 million project using some of the world's most powerful telescopes to search for technosignatures.
Technosignatures. That sounds way more badass than just listening for radio waves. What the hell are we talking about here?
Imagine looking for signs of advanced technology, not just radio chatter. We're talking about things like Dyson spheres, those hypothetical megastructures built around stars to harness their energy.
A Dyson sphere. Now that's some next level shit. So are they finding anything with all this fancy new technology?
It's early days, but the amount of data being collected is insane. Every signal is carefully analyzed to see if it's artificial or just cosmic noise.
So the hunt is on. But what about this whole paradox about why we haven't found aliens yet? The Fermi paradox, right?
The Fermi paradox is a real head-scratcher. It basically asks, if intelligent life is so common, why haven't we found any evidence yet?
It's like that awkward silence when you send a risky text and nothing cosmic blue balls, man.
There are a bunch of possible explanations. Maybe advanced life really is super rare, or maybe they're out there but choose to stay silent for some reason.
Maybe they're just watching our reality TV shows and judging our pathetic asses.
Perhaps. Or maybe interstellar travel is just too damn difficult, or, and this is a bit creepy, maybe intelligent civilizations tend to self-destruct before they can reach out to the cosmos.
Okay, that last one's a real buzzkill. Let's talk about something more optimistic. What about optical SETI? Aren't they looking for laser beams and shit?
Optical SETI is a fascinating frontier. The idea is that advanced civilizations might be using powerful lasers for communication.
Lasers? That's some straight-up Star Wars shit. But wouldn't a laser beam be, like, super focused? What are the chances of us being in the right spot to catch it?
It's a challenge. Laser beams are highly directional, but the payoff is huge. If we did detect a laser signal, it would be pretty damn hard to explain it as anything other than a message from another civilization.
Oh, so a long shot, but worth a try, right?
Yeah.
Especially since we're looking for any signs of advanced tech, not just messages. What about those techno-signatures you mentioned earlier? Tell me more about that shit.
It's about thinking outside the box, going beyond radio signals. We're looking for evidence of massive engineering projects like Dyson spheres or even signs of pollution on exoplanets.
Alien smog. Now that's just rude, but seriously, finding that kind of stuff would be a game changer.
Absolutely. Imagine detecting the waste heat from an alien city or the chemical signature of industrial processes on a distant planet. That would be undeniable proof of alien tech.
So it's not just about listening anymore. It's about looking for the fingerprints of a civilization. Pretty cool stuff. What about those regular folks who want to get in on the alien hunting action? Is there a way for them to contribute?
There are some awesome community SETI projects that harness the power of everyday people. SETI at Home, for example, uses the idle processing power of volunteers' computers to analyze data from radio telescopes.
Wait, so I can use my laptop to help find aliens? That's badass. What else is out there for the amateur alien hunter?
There's the SETI League and Project Argus, a global network of amateur astronomers using their own radio telescopes to scan the skies.
A global effort. That's fucking awesome. I'm guessing this is where you tell me how I can sign up and start searching for little green men for my couch, right?
It's worth checking out if you're interested. There are ways for people of all skill levels to get involved, from donating computer power to building your own backyard radio telescope.
Okay, now you're speaking my language.
Yeah.
I'm feeling inspired.
Yeah.
But before I start building my own alien-detecting supercomputer in my mom's basement, let's delve into the Fermi paradox and some of the latest SETI discoveries and controversies. When we get back after the break, stay tuned, you crazy bastards.
See you soon. Welcome back, everyone. So we've laid out the history and the tech behind SETI, but the big question still looms. Is anyone out there?
And if
No.
so,
And
if so, why the hell haven't we heard from them?
Right.
Yeah, that Fermi paradox is a mind fuck. It's like, are we really this goddamn special, or are we just missing something?
There's a theory called the zoo hypothesis.
The zoo hypothesis.
The idea that advanced civilizations might know about us but are just watching from afar like we're some kind of cosmic reality show.
We're the Kardashians of the universe. Entertaining as fuck, but not exactly the brightest bulbs in the chandelier.
The idea is that they're waiting for us to evolve a bit, reach a certain level of intelligence or technology before making contact.
I see.
Maybe they're worried we'll screw things up if they show up too soon.
I can't say I blame them. We've got nukes, climate change, and politicians who can't tell their ass from a hole in the ground. We might scare the shit out of them.
There's also the dark forest theory, which is a bit more sinister.
Okay.
It suggests that the universe is a dangerous place, and civilizations might be hiding to avoid being targeted by other possibly hostile aliens.
So it's like a cosmic game of hide and seek, but with spaceships and death rays. Damn, that's some dark shit.
The idea is that any civilization stupid enough to reveal itself becomes a target. It's a chilling thought, but it might explain why we haven't heard from anyone yet.
Okay, now you're just bumming me out.
Yeah.
Let's shift gears. What about some concrete evidence? What are some of the most promising signals or events SETI researchers have stumbled across?
Besides the WOW signal, there have been a few intriguing anomalies, but nothing definitive. One example is the strange dimming of Tabby's star, also known as KIC 8462852.
Tabby's star, that's the one that was acting all wonky a few years back, right?
Right.
Everyone was losing their shit over alien megastructures.
Exactly. This star was dimming in a really bizarre way, nothing like astronomers had seen before. Some scientists thought it could be caused by a Dyson swarm, a bunch of giant structures built by an advanced civilization to suck up the star's energy.
So instead of building a Death Star, they went for a more sustainable energy solution. I guess even aliens have to worry about their carbon footprint.
While the Dyson sphere theory was eventually debunked, Tabby's star remains a mystery.
A mystery that could have an alien explanation. I'm all for keeping an open mind, but even if we never find definitive proof of aliens, isn't there still value in this whole search?
Absolutely. SETI isn't just about finding ET, it's about pushing the boundaries of science technology and our understanding of the universe.
It's about asking the big questions.
Yeah.
Where do we come from? Are we alone? What the hell's the meaning of all this shit?
Exactly. And in the process of searching for answers, we're developing new technologies, making new discoveries, and inspiring the next generation of scientists and explorers.
It's like they say it's not the destination, it's the journey. Except in this case, the journey might lead us to aliens. And who knows, maybe one day we'll get that long-awaited message from ET.
Or maybe we'll find evidence of a long-dead civilization, a cosmic graveyard filled with the secrets of a forgotten empire.
A cosmic graveyard. Damn, that's some heavy shit.
Yeah.
Imagine stumbling across the ruins of an alien city on some distant moon. It would be like Indiana Jones on a cosmic scale.
It's a mind-blowing possibility, and it reminds us that SETI isn't just about the future, it's about the past. Maybe we can learn from the mistakes of these ancient civilizations, maybe even figure out how to avoid our own self-destruction.
So we're not just looking for aliens, we're looking for cosmic history lessons. No pressure or anything, but what if their tech is so advanced that we don't even recognize it as artificial?
Right.
What if we're looking for something we don't even understand?
That's a valid point. Our current understanding of physics and technology might be too limited. We could be surrounded by alien tech and not even know it.
So we're looking for a needle in a haystack. But we might not even know what the damn needle looks like.
I'm right.
Sounds like we need some seriously creative minds on this.
SETI demands a unique combination of scientific rigor, cutting-edge technology, and a healthy dose of imagination. We have to be open to the unexpected, challenge our assumptions, and think outside the box.
Speaking of thinking outside the box, what about this quantum communication shit I've been hearing about? Isn't that some next-level mind-bending stuff?
Quantum communication is a relatively new field, but some believe it could be the key to interstellar communication. It uses the weirdness of quantum mechanics, like entanglement, to transmit information faster than the speed of light.
Faster than the speed of light. Hold on. Doesn't that break the laws of physics?
It's complicated. Information itself can't travel faster than light, but entanglement creates an instantaneous link between particles no matter how far apart they are. This could be used for communication, but it's still very theoretical.
Okay, my brain is officially fried, but aliens using quantum entanglement to chat across the galaxy. That's some seriously cool shit. Are there any SETI projects actually looking for quantum signals?
It's early days, but some scientists are starting to explore the possibilities of quantum SETI. It's a tough challenge, but the potential rewards are huge. If we could detect and decipher quantum signals, it would revolutionize our understanding of physics, communication, and the nature of intelligence itself.
Mind-blown quantum SETI, who would have thought? This whole alien hunting thing keeps getting weirder and more fascinating, and who knows what the future holds. Maybe we'll find a Type 3 civilization harnessing the energy of entire galaxies, or maybe we'll make contact with the species that communicates through telepathy, or some other crazy shit we can't even imagine.
The possibilities are endless, and that's what makes the search for extraterrestrial intelligence so compelling. It's a journey into the unknown, a quest to understand our place in this vast cosmic tapestry.
It's a reminder that we're part of something much bigger than ourselves. And that's a humbling thought, even if we never find those elusive aliens. But what if we do?
Speaking of humility, there's one more aspect of SETI that we need to talk about, the ethical implications of actually finding aliens.
Oh yeah, good point. What happens if we do make contact? Do we try to talk to them? Invite them over for a beer and some BBQ? Or do we hide under the bed and pray they go away?
Those are questions we need to start taking seriously. Contact with an alien civilization would fundamentally change everything. Our society, our culture, our religions, our whole understanding of who the fuck we are and where we belong in the universe.
It would be the biggest news story in history, but it would also raise a ton of questions. What if they're hostile? What if they want to steal our resources? What if they think Nickelback is a good band?
There's also the question of who gets to speak for Earth, Who decides what message we send? Who represents humanity in a first contact situation?
Damn, those are some heavy questions. That's like a sci-fi movie, but for real, and there are no easy answers.
Exactly. The search for extraterrestrial intelligence is a journey filled with uncertainty, risk, and ethical dilemmas. But it's also a journey of discovery, a quest for knowledge, and a testament to the human spirit of exploration and wonder.
Well said. Now, before we dive into those ethical dilemmas and wrap up this cosmic adventure, let's refill our drinks and ponder the profound implications of making contact with an alien civilization. We'll be right back with more mind-blowing shit. All right, you cosmic cowboys and cowgirls, we're back and ready to wrap up this mind-bending deep dive into the search for extraterrestrial intelligence.
It's been quite a journey.
Yeah, we've covered everything from those early SETI pioneers who were basically just winging it
Right.
to the latest cutting-edge tech and the mind-blowing possibilities of quantum communication.
We've explored the Fermi paradox, the great silence, the zoo hypothesis,
The dark forest theory,
all those tantalizing hints and mysterious signals.
Tabby Star, the wow signal.
And we've even delved into the ethical implications of actually making contact with an alien civilization.
Yeah, that's some seriously heavy shit to ponder.
It is, but it's important to think about these things now before we stumble across a message from ET or a spaceship lands in our backyard.
Because, let's face it, that kind of encounter would change everything.
It would turn our world upside down, challenge everything we thought we knew about ourselves, our place in the universe, the whole damn shebang.
Our religions, our philosophies, our science, our technology.
Everything.
And who knows, maybe it would even change our taste in music.
Maybe.
So let's cut to the chase. What do you think are the chances of us actually finding aliens in our lifetime?
It's impossible to say for sure, but I'm cautiously optimistic. The universe is vast beyond our wildest imaginations, and the possibilities are endless.
Endless possibilities, man. That's what keeps me going.
It's what drives the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. It's the ultimate quest for knowledge, the ultimate adventure.
And even if we never find definitive proof of aliens, just the act of searching, the act of asking those big questions is what makes us human.
It's what sets us apart from all the other species on this planet.
It's what makes us look up at the stars and wonder.
And dream.
And dream. Yeah, so for all you listeners out there, keep looking up, keep wondering, keep dreaming.
And never lose that sense of awe and wonder.
Because who knows what's out there waiting to be discovered.
Maybe we're not alone after all.
Maybe we're part of something much bigger and more amazing than we ever imagined.
Keep searching, keep listening, keep an open mind, and stay curious.
Stay curious, you magnificent bastards. That's all we got for you on this cosmic adventure. We'll catch you on the flip side.